Each year, over 1,200 women gather right here in South Portland, Maine to take part in Maine Cancer Foundation's Try for a Cure. This annual sprint triathlon includes a 1/3 of a mile swim, a 15-mile bike ride, and a 3-mile run.
Since 2008, Try for a Cure has raised more than $14 million for Maine Cancer Foundation. Every dollar staying right here in Maine to fight cancer.
And while many participants make the Try for a Cure an annual tradition, newcomers are joining every year.
And to those first-timers, we say, heck yeah, you can do this. We were first-time triathletes not that long ago, and we're by no means experts.
But to help make sure you have an awesome time, we've rounded up some tips and tricks from fellow athletes who have done the try before. All right, so race day morning, you are going to be flush with nerves and excitement, but do remember to eat breakfast, whatever you normally eat for breakfast. And bring some food with you too. There's a lot of time that passes between when you get here and when the try actually starts, and you're probably going to get hungry.
Make sure to wear dry fit clothing under your wetsuit, and to help get your wetsuit on, I like to use Body Glide.
Wait, so can I wear cycling shorts underneath my wetsuit?
No, you shouldn't. They'll be saturated with water and it won't be very comfortable to bike or run in.
Opening ceremonies are really emotional. They're a reminder of what brought us all here in the first place.
You might cry, and you'll definitely feel proud of all the hard work you put in to get here.
All right, so we're in the water and it feels really nice, right?
It's great, but it's really cold.
All right, which brings us to question number 1. Should you take advantage of the swim warm-up?
Definitely. It'll help you acclimate to the water to swim back and forth a couple times.
Yeah, until it starts feeling warm.
Or something.
Am I gonna get eaten by a shark out here?
Of course not. But you better watch out for them pterodactyls.
Will I get swept out to sea or sink to the bottom?
No. The Coast Guard and the Harbor Master are going to be keeping a lookout, and there's going to be kayakers and paddleboard volunteers in the water to make sure that you're safe and you're not going anywhere. And if you need to take a break for a second, you're welcome to hang on to a paddleboard or a kayak and catch your breath. I'm afraid of getting kicked in the face during the swim.
Well, there are about 100 people in each swim wave, so that could happen. But if you're really nervous about it, hang to the back of your swim wave or start a couple yards out to the side.
Can I swim the whole thing like this? How about like this? Can I swim it like this? How about this?
However you can get through it, it's fine.
All right, so when I'm almost done with the swim, I should stand up as soon as I see the bottom, right?
No. Swim for as long as you can until your fingertips can touch the bottom. Then stand up and run. You're faster when you're swimming than you are when you're running through the water. Let's talk about transition. Everyone will figure out what works best for them, but these are some of the things that I like to do. So I roll my socks and put them in my shoes because your feet will be wet when you come up from the water. Or you can use a little bit of baby powder in your socks or your shoes to help your feet dry off. I grab whatever nutrition I'm gonna bring on the bike and put it in my back pocket. And then I have my glasses in my helmet on my bike facing me so it's easiest to put on. If you're gonna wear gloves, I grab those and put them on, and then make sure to put your helmet on and buckle it before you grab your bike and go. One other tip, if you don't like the taste of salt water in your mouth, keep some gum in transition and pop a piece in your mouth before you get on your bike.
You could also splash a little water on your face. So am I gonna get lost out there?
No, there are loads of volunteers telling you where to go to make sure you stay on the course. I'm not used to riding with so many other cyclists out there.
Don't worry, you'll be great. All the other cyclists are in this too, and you'll be cheering each other on along the way. That said, do remember the rules of the road and stay right, single file, except when you're passing, and give a call out on your left when you're gonna pass someone. And remember that these roads will be open to traffic, so of course, just be cautious and obey the rules of the road.
What happens if I get a flat tire or something out there?
Cyclomania will be on the course providing support, but you'll want to come prepared with your own bike tube so they can help you change it. What about fueling? Should I be eating or drinking on the course?
The bike is the easiest time to eat or drink. Just be consistent and remember to use what you've been using while you've been training. For me, goo chews and power bars.
I like garlic bread.
Sure, everyone will figure out what works best for them.
And finally, we've come to the last leg, the glorious run.
I love running. Just kidding, I don't really love running. Should I wear my brand new tri kit and running shoes on race day?
Definitely no. You're gonna wanna wear gear and apparel that you've already trained in. Nobody wants to get 3 minutes into a 5K and discover their shorts are chafing their inner thighs. Is it okay if I walk the run?
Yeah, walk, run, jog, skip, do whatever you have to do to get the miles done and have fun with it. Will strangers on the course be cheering for me?
Absolutely. There's going to be strangers along the whole course cheering you on, and I gotta say, it feels pretty wonderful. Also cool is how the racers cheer each other on, so don't be afraid to cheer on your fellow athletes while you're out there.
Should I be supremely proud no matter what my finish line time is?
Heck yes. Take a minute to soak it all in and be totally proud of what you're doing, because what you're doing is pretty amazing.
You're amazing.
Am I going to be last?
Nope, there's actually a designated last place finisher in every Try for a Cure. But really, finishing is the most important, so finish however you can.
For more information to prepare you for race day, be sure to read your athlete guide and check out the Try for a Cure Facebook group.
And to all of you triathletes, we wish you the best of luck and thank you so much for participating in this amazing event.
Now it's time to take a deep breath, find your zen, and go kick some butt out there.
That's enough.
We rounded up some first-timer tips and tricks to help your If you're gonna pass, give the riders to Cyclemania will be on the course providing course. We're gonna nail it this time. Little buttery. The little buttery. Oh, something touched my foot. Something touched my foot.